Oh no! Let me put myself on the big screen. Hello. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning to Kareem. Good morning to Tracy. Hey, babes. Good morning, Tracy. Hey, babes. Good morning to they, them, y'all. Good morning to Dr. Soapy. Good morning to the Ghetto View. Good morning to Miss BB. Good morning to everybody. Now, with this video, if you have sharing capability, I suggest that you share this video. I'm going to drop a couple of receipts in this video, and I'm going to tell y'all my opinion about why one man came after me with all this whole lemon stuff. I'm going to give receipts showing my opinion about why I think that he involved himself for no reason. What's good, Miami Popo? Good morning, everybody. So, y'all, I did get a few notes together so that I could chronologically talk about things. I'm sure you all saw Fate's Yaya's live last night. And if you didn't see it, definitely catch her replay this morning. After Lemon abruptly ended his live last night, y'all, he ended the live because Demon Soul, thank you so much, Soapy, because Demon Soul had told him, Demon Soul typed up in his chat and said, Jake, activate. Now, I think Demon Soul just had typed that just to irritate Lemon because Lemon irritated her all day yesterday. There was nothing for me to activate for. Otherwise, I would have. But see, Lemon got afraid that Demon Soul said, Lemon, activate. And please like my video. Y'all need to like my video because if y'all want me to share these receipts as well, y'all need to get these likes up. I'm telling you, I got some interesting receipts to show. I made sure that I woke up an hour early so that I could edit these receipts appropriately to take out the picture of the person, but y'all going to see hands down what it is. The reason why I had to take out the picture of the person is because I ain't got time for them to try to strike me like what Mika tried to do. Because I didn't take Mika's face out of the receipt that I had posted in my other video, she tried to strike me. It didn't work because I'm still live and I still got my video. But I didn't need that to happen for another time. So that's why I had to do those things. But you will see that the receipts are in chronological order. What's good, Sadly Mistaken? Good morning to everybody. But either way, Demon Soul had said Jake activate in Lemon's chat. And y'all, when she typed that up in there, all hell broke loose. Good morning, Daniel Berry. All hell broke loose. People up in the chat was typing away, saying I was about to strike Lemon and all this kind of stuff. And I was trying to get back on the link to tell Lemon, hey, no. Because I typed up in the chat and I said, no, I'm not about to strike you because you didn't play our content over here. Even with me typing up in the chat, he was ready to end the live. So then I clicked the link, got back there, had about a 40-minute conversation with him. The messed up part about it is, though, is that everybody else had left the link except for Mika. Mika was up there trying to still do her witchcraft and say that she wish I was dead and that my mama is maggot food. She doing a whole lot for her to be as sickly as she is, y'all. And honestly, I don't even know what to do with a person like that. Every single time that she say something ill about me or say something ill about my mama, I feel sorry for her because look at the state that she is in. Look at her state of health. While I was back there talking to Lemon, she kept interrupting. I was like, well, Lemon, can you tell her to stop interrupting? Lemon was happy that he had a second person with him. So it was almost like Lemon and Mika was trying to double team me up until Mr. West clicked that link. I said, Mr. West must be taking a page out of my book because the live was over. It was ended. But Mr. West clicked that link. Lemon brought him up. So where I was back there initially and it was Lemon and Mika against me, when Mr. West got up there, y'all, it was Lemon and Mika against me and Mr. West. Had no idea that Mr. West would actually be an ally, ever. Not ever. But Mr. West was calling out a lot of the hypocrisies that was being said back there. Mr. West was stopping stuff up in the track, and then Lemon was trying to threaten to throw Mr. West up off the link, telling Mr. West that he'll drop Mr. West. And I said, no. I said, ain't no way you gonna drop Mr. West. I said, I was trying to speak to you directly about me not flagging you on Demon Soul's behalf because her content is not over here. I said, but the fact that you said that Mika could talk to me, but now Mr. West is coming and Mr. West is talking to y'all, then now you want to drop him? How in the hell that work? And on what planet? On what planet does that work, Lemon? So either way, Mr. West stayed up there. Mika ended up dropping down. She probably had to girl, I don't know. She probably had to check on one of her bed sores or whatever in the hell she got going on over there. I was telling her, look, you already put me up in the freezer, so why in the hell you talking to me? I don't want to talk to you. That's what I kept saying. She still was trying to throw a weight around. And I think that's crazy for somebody to be, y'all, for the life of me, if I ever had even one of the ailments that Mika had, I wouldn't be doing all the stuff that she do. I can't even imagine how she have all that stuff going on with her, but she's still trying to do all this. And it's like, girl, you ain't a tough Tony. You don't scare me. To be honest, if Mika had showed up to my house and I fought her back, they would probably take me to jail because I had beat up a sickly person. Because I had beat up an elderly person. Like, they would take me to jail if she had ever showed up and I had to fight her. I'm just like, girl, please. I feel sorry for you. True sorriness for you. Sympathy for you. So stop trying to involve yourself in something that ain't worth your involvement. When I was telling her that to stop involving herself, it was pissing her off, y'all. She was talking about dizzy hoe and dizzy bitch. Y'all, the next time y'all see her trying to drag somebody or read somebody, let me know when she come up with a different drag or a different read besides dizzy bitch and dizzy hoe. Now, how somebody that got hypertension and stuff gonna call somebody a dizzy bitch and a dizzy hoe? Well, ain't that you when you be feeling faint? Ain't that you when you stand up abruptly and then you start feeling faint and about to hit the ground, but your service dog, that big ass dog that you got, the service dog, try to make you sit down? How in the hell you calling anybody dizzy? The life that you live is dizzy. Everything about it. The medication that you have to take. The fact that you just got out of surgery. All of these things make you dizzy. So stop calling people a dizzy bitch and a dizzy hoe. No, that's you. That's you. I'm not really trying to drag people with service dogs, y'all. But anybody that need a service dog, like in her condition, you the one that's dizzy. So stop projecting. And take care of yourself. Take care of your health. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. If I'm trying to talk to Lemon, you don't need to fight his battle. Leave me alone. The reason why me and Lemon couldn't even get to an agreement initially is because Mika was back there and she kept jumping in. Well, me and Lemon was trying to talk about everything and Mika kept inserting herself. And I'm like, girl, this ain't even about you. Ain't nobody even mentioning you. But she just wanted to let me know that she was there. Bitch, I can look at my screen. I see you right there. And bitch, I'm choosing to ignore you. I'm choosing to ignore you. But so that happened back there. Once Mika finally dropped down, Mr. West was back there with me and Lemon. Lemon was mad that Mr. West was back there because Lemon felt like Mr. West is going to go through the sectors and tell everything that was said back there. I told Lemon, I said, I don't care if Mr. West go and tell whatever was said back here. I said, because I came here to tell you I wasn't trying to flag you or strike you. But then, Mika jumped into it. So I said, I'm happy that Mr. West was here as a witness to what happened. So if y'all hear Mr. West say anything today, he was back there with us, y'all. He is an authentic witness. He ain't trolling, nothing. He was back there. Lemon let him up. Lemon let him up. So don't think that that man is trolling whenever he say whatever he might say today, because he was really back there with us. So anyway, once Nika and Mr. West had dropped down, then Lemon was saying that he was gonna go get Octavius to remove the strikes off my channel for me to remove the strike off his channel. I told Lemon that the reason why I can't remove the strike off his channel currently is because Octavius flagged my video. Once Octavius flagged my video, that caused my video to be removed. And in order for me to remove the strike, I got to be able to go to the video in question to remove it. The video is gone. So Lemon was trying to get Octavius. Good morning, Dovey. So Lemon was trying to get Octavius to come over to remove the strike. Octavius seemed to have so much to do to where he couldn't do it. But meanwhile, a little bit later, I ended up seeing him over there on Misunderstoods. He over there licking his wounds because Kiki dumped him. So now that I just got into Kiki dumping him, let me go ahead and go to my notes, y'all. Good morning. Please like my video. Please like my video. Okay, so I got my notes here. Now, as y'all know, when Mika tried to put that spell on me, I returned everything back to sender. Mika said it is stupid. Back there, in the back, Mika said it was stupid of me to return anything back to sender because she put protection on herself. But yet she was wishing me death, wishing me to have maggots on me like my mama and all this weird ass shit. I returned it all back to sender. Mika told me that me saying that I return it back to sender is me practicing hoodoo or voodoo and voodoo. I said, no, I'm just saying that whatever you was trying to send my way, I send it back to you. Because I had already sent everything back to them a couple of days ago, y'all, I found it mighty hilarious when I saw that Kiki had dumped Octavius. Now, I don't know how long this is going to last, but I think it's quite interesting that the day after I had to return to sender all this negativity that they've been trying to throw my way, Octavius lost his woman. And it made me ponder. I was like, well, damn, if Octavius was more focused on keeping his woman the way that he was focused on bothering me and my channel, he might would have kept his woman. His woman might wouldn't have came out here and aired him out and exposed him like she did. His woman might would have actually stayed around with him for a little bit longer. But he had his priorities all the way fucked up. To where his priorities were so messed up that he stopped thinking about keeping his household happy and his woman happy. And he was too busy worried about trying to get at me for little buckwheat and get at me for lemon and get at Pizarro. He started worrying about YouTube. Now, the one thing I did hear Kiki say in her video, I shared the video on my community wall yesterday morning, but because y'all didn't go and look at it, good morning, DC Kool-Aid moderator. Because y'all didn't go look at it when I shared it on my community wall, y'all ended up missing it because Kiki ended up taking it down, which I knew that she would. I knew that once she had slept some of that alcohol off and she woke up to her senses, she was probably going to take it down. So many of y'all missed it. But what Kiki said up in her original live was that I guess Octavius had called her and basically was saying that the only reason why Kiki is relevant is because of him. Kiki said, absolutely not, bitch. The only reason why you are relevant is because of me. And Kiki started listing off the fact that she's a part of the beef sector. She said she just chooses not to beef. She said that she is sick of him and she is sick of him and what he is doing, the flagging in the beef sector. Kiki tried to disassociate herself with everything that he's been doing. In that live that Kiki took down, she said she ain't have no parts with him trying to strike people, flag people, the representative stuff. She said she ain't have no parts with none of that. And she said she didn't like the fact that he was over there making people believe that she put him up to it. Kiki even said that she felt like he was driving a wedge between her and the beef sector. That's how Kiki felt. Okay. All right, DC. I hope you have good PT today. So that's what she said. Kiki also said that Octavius was calling her all types of a fat bitch and a drunk bitch, and she didn't like that he was calling her that. And she admitted that she spent all the money for any type of visit and everything when he came and visit her. He was taking the bus over there. So I think it's so funny that people have made this lie about me shitting on the bus, but Octavius was always taking the bus over there to Kiki. Kiki said that she did not request or even send Octavius to do any of these things that he has been doing to the channels over here. She said that she don't like it. She don't want no parts. Uppity was up there up on the link with her. So if y'all want more details about it, y'all could definitely ask Uppity because Uppity got up on the link with her. Hey, Bernice. Good morning. So then after that, Octavius went live, and Octavius was live for about like 4 hours. He was crying and complaining. But then he started threatening Kiki and said that he could expose Kiki. He could make everybody know the real her. All of this. So he started threatening her. Ain't that funny? Ain't that funny how Octavius been trying to vilify me because I done had hiccups with women that I done dealt with up on here. And he felt like I was a bully, a big bad bully because of it. But now that Kiki dumped him up on here on the World Wide Web and we all saw it, he went to his platform and started threatening, exposing her, saying what he could put out about her, what he could show about her. He was talking about her daughter. He was talking about all that over there. But you know, Octavius is supposed to be the savior of the beef sector that will smite somebody down if they talk about a child. But when Octavius was mad over there up on this platform, he was bringing up a child, though. He was bringing up a child. Octavius will smite somebody down, especially smite me down for shit that I did 4-5 years ago. But just 2 days ago, Octavius was threatening to do all these things to Kiki. Imagine the hypocrisy that I saw. I witnessed it with my own eyes. I witnessed a man with a bruised ego that got dumped. Good morning, Voodoo. Good morning, Angela T. White. Good morning, everybody. I witnessed a man with a bruised ego that got dumped by Kiki that resulted to calling her all types of drunk bitch, fat bitch, all of this. Now, Kiki was already drunk when he met her. But I guess he was trying to prey on her. Didn't Octavius call me a predator? Well, at least I ain't prey up on no drunks. You deliberately went out and found you a woman that had an alcohol abuse problem. And then once she decided to be done with your ass because you doing more harm to her personal life and virtual life than you are doing good, then now she got to be all types of drunk. But you went and found that drunk, though. You found her. And you tried to court her. That's what you did. Good morning, Miss BB. Good morning to Blue. That's what you did, Octavius. And we all watched you do it. And Kiki started exposing the fact that Octavius has allegedly Octavius on SSI. That's why he's still living with his mama. That's why he ain't did nothing with his life because he on Social Security. If I'm not mistaken, it was even talks about Octavius over there being on the spectrum his damn self. Which might make a lot of sense because he said I was dragging kids on the spectrum. But when these people was trying to drag me, about me being on the spectrum, and then I had to call them out of it, then you over here trying to show them how to tamper with my channel. Again, I returned it back to sender, and I guess my ancestors in the universe started with Octavius first. How he was over there talking about me with my sex machine when he was over there with the finesses and everybody else. Y'all, it seemed like Octavius is left with nothing but him in his hand. Just him in his hand. So don't you ever talk about my machine, bitch. You over there with your hand. Bitch, go get you a machine. Go get you a machine. Go get you a blood dog. Go get you something. But because you up in your mama house, I'm sure that you couldn't even bring a doll up in your mama house. You bring a blow up doll up in your mama house, your mama gonna be like, what in the hell is this? As soon as you come through the front door with the blow up doll or the machine, whichever one you choose, and you walk through her front door with it and then bring it through her kitchen and everything, if she see you walking through there with it, trying to go to the basement with it, she gonna have something to say about it. But either way, you raggedy. You should have left me alone and mind your own business. Because when Lemon called you to come over there to remove that damn strike so that I could help his channel, you ain't show up. But you did show up over there at Misunderstoods in the wee hours of the morning to complain about the fact that Kiki dumped you. And then when I clicked, yes, Voodoo. And then when I clicked over there at Misunderstoods and I typed up in the chat and I called you out, then you said that you didn't want that type of environment at Misunderstoods. Please. Yeah, that's another thing. So Octavius was over there on Misunderstood, y'all, showing her AI images of strippers. Octavius is so lonely. He done resorted to making AI exotic dancers, y'all. And he put it on the screen for Misunderstood to see. So he is using the AI application to where he can make strippers and exotic dancers that be twerking like pretty much like, what's her name? 88. Yes, he showed it over there. He showed it over there. Y'all know how 88 be twerking and her booty shorts and everything? Octavius is over there making AI videos with these women with these booty shorts and a crop top and all this, and they be twerking and dancing and stuff on the screen, and he was telling Misunderstood about it with his raggedy ass. Pretty sure that's what he be looking at because Kiki don't want his dumb ass no more. So maybe you need to stop messing with people's channels. Leave people's pages alone. Because if you had been worried about taking care of home like you tried to worry about taking care of my channel. Right. He is weird. Them, y'all. He is weird. Y'all, I promise it's on Misunderstood's channel. If y'all go to Misunderstood's and look at her last slide, you might could just take the red ball and skim through it with the red ball. And you will see this like stripper that's dancing. And you will hear him explain to Misunderstood that he created that. He created that. From his mama, from his mama's basement. Do your mama know that that's what you over there doing? Now your overgrown ass over there using her Wi-Fi for nonsense. Do she know? Good morning, Shamar. Do she know that that's what you over there doing? You using her Wi-Fi, her computer and stuff like that to do all this? Octavius over there mad because I think this was the last time that he was able to touch or sniff Kiki puss. But I had already told Octavius that Kiki be gay every now and then. I told him that. He thought that he had Kiki on lock, and Kiki said that she got a 34-year-old that she been fucking around with, and that 34-year-old is a business owner, operator of some trucks. Kiki said that 34-year-old got 4 trucks. And because that 34-year-old is a business owner with 4 trucks, he be making the money, be giving Kiki the money. And she said that she done went on a couple of vacations with him, or planning to go on vacations with him. When Octavius be gone, she be dealing with the 34-year-old. She need Octavius to know that because Octavius told her that she was too old and lonely and frumpy, fat, and drunk. And Kiki was like, I ain't no frumpy, fat, drunk for nothing because I got a 34-year-old. And he doing better than you. And he don't live with his mama. And he owns 4 different trucks. And he is the owner operator of those trucks. He got a whole business going on. And Octavius can't compete. But that was everything being returned to sender to him. So now that I said that, let me move on. The manipulation of Lemon did not work, y'all. As y'all saw last night, Lemon was trying to come at Pizarro and come at Demon Soul, but because I'm the representative for both of them, I had to go up there to be a representative. They was trying to manipulate Lemon all these days, trying to tell Lemon not to let me up there. Please like my video because I'm getting around the time for me to put my receipts. Can somebody check to see how many likes I got, please? Good morning, Vashti. So, I clicked Lemon's link to speak as a representative for Pizarro and Demon Soul because I am currently their representative and I'm doing my best to represent them as best as I can. If they don't want to click a link, then as their representative, I don't mind getting on the link and speaking on their behalf. They already publicly gave me permission to do so. So that's why I got up there and did. People were so wowed and shocked that Lemon actually allowed me to speak up there as the representative. He kept the banner up, but I guess they were not satisfied with him keeping the banner up because they felt like he shouldn't have let me up there, period. But again, what's good, Rick Reed? Good morning. But again, that was them trying to manipulate him in order for him not to even let me up on the link. But he let me on the link, kept his banner up. I told him what I need to tell him as the representative. And of course, once I did my representative duty, I went to my community wall and I made a post and I said, I can't wait to see who's going to be mad about this. And lo and behold, after Fakes Yaya finished her live last night, Ness was mad. She went live. Y'all, she sounded so defeated. She sounded defeated. She sounded like somebody had stuck a pin up in her and popped her bloated lip ass. She sounded like she just sounded like she was ready to cry. She didn't have none of that same energy and vibrato that she had before when her and her people were trying to plot to try to get me locked up or try to coerce Lemon to take me to the court system. She didn't have none of that. But this is the thing that I want y'all to ask yourselves. And for the subscribers, I want y'all to ask them too. Ask them too. What's good, Yvonne? What's good, Yvonne? Thank you so much, Yvonne. Thank you so much. I appreciate you contributing to my goal. Thank you. Yeah, Demon Soul did troll him. He cut off the live, and I tried to get up there and tell him not to cut off his live, but he did it anyway. But thank you, Yvonne. I really do appreciate you. But so y'all, what happened was where they tried to manipulate Lemon and Ness was over there defeated. She was basically saying, how in the world could Lemon not take me to court and all this? But this is the thing that I want to propose to Ness and a few of these other finessers that was trying to hide behind Lemon. This is my proposition. Since y'all wanted Lemon to waste the court's time, waste his own time, waste his own money to take me to the courts, all that you have to do is allow me to click your link and let me show you some titties and some pussy. Now, once I click your link and I show you some titties and some pussy on your link, then that's what I need for you to do is go ahead and go to the courts like what you wanted Lemon to do. How about that? It's more than one way to skin a cat. You wanted Lemon to do all this stuff with going to the court. Well, y'all got platforms, so let me just get on up there. Let me click the link, get on up there, and I'm gonna show y'all. Motherfucking man pounding some ass, or some man pounding some booty cheeks, a man pounding a pussy. And when I show y'all that up on y'all screen, then I want y'all to take me to the court. How about that? Intrinsic, I can click your link and show you something. Ness, I could click your link and show you something. And then that way, y'all can go and deal with the courts about me. Y'all can deal with the courts about me instead of trying to make Lemon do it. Instead of y'all saying, Lemon, you need to go and do this. You need to go. No. Y'all got platforms, and I could click y'all's link and come right up there and do the same thing, and we gonna see what y'all do. We gonna see what y'all motherfucking do. That's what we gonna do. Because I'm sick of y'all trying to set this man up to do shit that y'all wouldn't even do y'all motherfucking selves. And I already told y'all that. I already was looking to find what I could play on y'all's channel. I found some good ones. Oh, it's only 32 likes. DC, I know you lying. Let me refresh over here and see. I know DC lying. Not if y'all expecting me to drop some receipts up in here. Oh no. Y'all gonna have to get these likes right on up. Why do y'all even come up in here and get entertained by me every morning, and then y'all be so disrespectful with the likes, but then y'all be wanting the tea? Now, I think I done brought y'all the most entertainment ever. I mean, have y'all ever seen Ness so defeated a day in her life? Have y'all ever seen her so defeated? Have y'all seen her rushing to click her live button? She had already been live earlier last night. But as soon as Fat Yaya was done with her live, she hurried up and came back live again, defeated. Talk about she can't believe Lemon. She can't believe Lemon did this. She can't believe Lemon did that. She can't believe Lemon allowed me back up on the link. She can't believe this, that, and third. She want to call Lemon weak. She want to call me weak. But no, she weak because she still got a platform. I could click your link and then I could show you something up there, and then you could do what you wanted Lemon to do. That's what you can do. Let me check my likes, because the likes definitely got to go up before I drop my receipts. The likes definitely got to go up before I drop my receipts, because I got some good ones. Let me go ahead and relight my cigarette while I'm waiting on y'all. So yeah, Nest and Intrinsic, y'all can do the same job that y'all wanted Lemon to do. Just let me know what day y'all want me to click y'all's link so that I can show you something. And when I show you something, I know you did, Rick Reed. And when I show you something, I want you to rush to the courthouse like what you wanted Lemon to do. I want you to spend your own money to file against me like what you wanted Lemon to do. I want you to waste the court's time like what you wanted Lemon to do. That's what I want you to do. While I'm waiting on y'all to like my video, I'm going to have to skip over the next thing, because I was ready to go ahead and give y'all these receipts, but y'all not cooperating with me. So I'm going to have to skip on over and go to the next thing. So the next thing that I had here up on my list was Deanna getting her page back. So y'all, for those of y'all who have been witnessing the beef sector going against the 2.0, or the beef sector OGs going against the 2.0, I know that y'all have to see that the OGs are winning. And I'm on that winning team. Me and the OGs. Rick Reed is right up in here in the building. Rick Reed is up in the motherfucking building. Hold on, let me see if I can do my Rick Reed impression. You motherfucking bitch. I'm in the motherfucking building. Oh, Dr. Sophie's in the motherfucking building. DC moderators in the building. Angela T. White in the motherfucking building. 2.0. Fuck a 2.0. No, we don't want no 2.0, bitch. We up in the motherfucking building. The OGB sector winning up in the motherfucking building. Deanna got her page back, my sis. Deanna, she got her page back. My sis got her page back. My sis Rita came through. She made some videos up in the motherfucking building. I ain't did my Rick Reed in a long time. I have not did a Rick Reed impression in a very long time. Good morning, Robin. Y'all, Rick Reed is something that I have to keep saying it, and then slowly my voice will adjust. My voice will adjust. But B said the OG's winning. We're winning. Bitch, hit this motherfucking like button. They took Rick Reed page, but we still up in the motherfucking building. We still winning in the motherfucking building. But yeah. But so Deanna did get her page back, which is great. Would y'all believe that Brian had got upset with me over there up on the spaceship because Brian wanted me to tell him how Deanna got her page back? Brian said, well, J.Dunn, how Deanna got her page back? How you know about her getting her page back? Because I was one of the first people that posted on my community wall that Deanna had got her page back that day when the page got back. So Brian wanted to question me about it, how she got it back. I told Brian I wasn't going to tell him. He said he got mad talking about that I need to be sharing the information. No, the fuck I don't. Bitch, who is you? Who in the hell is you? Hell, you don't know whether you want to be 2.0 or whether you want to be B sector OG, but you ain't really no OG because you primarily 2.0. You don't know whether you want to get locked up or whether you want to be my friend. You don't know if you want to be gay one day, you want to be straight. You don't know what you want to do with yourself. And not only that, when you had came over there and tried to drag Deanna after you had already been up in Deanna's live. So now that Deanna done got her channel back, then you want people to be telling you something. No, ain't nobody helping you. You go get Octavius to help you. Go get Octavius, Ness, the 2.0, the finesses, get them to help you. Because I'm in the motherfucking building. Now, Rick Reed, also, I did hear last night that it was talks about you, but not negative talks. But it's this whole big deal about Lemon is trying to do a one-on-one talk with you because he feel like you might not want to be his judge no more because of the other judges on there. So he was talking about trying to do a one-on-one talk with you. He said it up in this video. Ness was saying that she don't think that Lemon needs to have a one-on-one talk with you. She said that she ain't trying to have a one-on-one talk with you. She said that she gonna be a judge regardless, and she don't care if anybody like her. Lemon feel like he might have to rearrange his judges or fire somebody. Ness said, well, because Lemon is paying everybody for as a judge, then Lemon should just fire Rick Reed and whoever else and then pay somebody else. But at the same time, I do believe that the talent that you choose is going to help and enhance the competition. You can't just pick no person all willy-nilly, somebody that's full of bullshit to be on there in the competition. No, I think that somebody like Rick Reed, he demands respect and he has a great presence, and that's why Lemon picked him. And I believe that Rick Reed would be a great addition to over there for the competition. And please like my video. Go ahead and get my likes up a little bit more, y'all. So let me see. So yeah, congratulations to Deanna. Congratulations to OGB sector. We've been knocking them down like we at the bowling alley, knocking them down. So hopefully they'll stop fucking with everybody else. Now Octavius done lost his old lady, so I think he gonna sit down somewhere. He gonna stop fucking with people. So now they just gonna have to be up on their own trying to fuck with people that already been around here. Rick Reed said, where? Because I've been looking for content. I ain't even know I was picked. Oh, yeah, Lemon had picked you as a judge. He picked you as a judge a while back, about a week ago, Rick Reed. You was a judge. You were supposed to be a judge for his competition. And what I heard on Brianna's yesterday was Brianna was like, well, how you going to have Rick Reed and Ness as judges for your competition when Ness done mess with Rick Reed channel? And Lemon was saying that he was going to try to have a sit down with you and Ness on his channel. And with him having a sit down with you and Ness, he was trying to see if you and Ness could come to an understanding. And Brianna said, not the way Rick Reed roll. If Rick Reed feel like she done fucked up his channel and she took away his channel, he not about to have no sit down with no damn Ness and nobody else. Good morning, Precious 23. So that's what Brianna was telling him over there. And that's when he said that he was going to try to reach out to you to talk to you man to man. So I don't know if he done reached out to you about that yet, but that is what I heard. Rick Reed said, okay, well, I would do it, but I don't got to. I know how to be professional. F next. Okay. Yeah, because he was trying to have a sit-down conversation with you. But that could be something that y'all could talk about. But I did hear this yesterday. So this ain't no old tea. This some new tea. I heard this yesterday. So that's that. So either way, OG beef sector is winning. The OG's been coming out. I was listening to Rita. Rita was dragging. Rita is trying to get Brooke. Now Brooke and Malik been threatening me for the last month, saying that Brooke was about to. Malik said that he was gonna use their money to send Brooke over here to Atlanta to come beat me up, so that Brooke can hide up in the bushes outside of my condo. And when I go outside to walk Zulu, he said that Brooke was gonna jump out from behind the bushes and behind the trees to beat me up. But Rita been over there, right there up in their own neck of the woods, telling Brooke to come on, meet me at the park. It's going down. Meet me in the tram. It's going down. Anywhere you meet me, guaranteed to go down. It's what Rita been saying, but Brooke ain't been showing up. And Malik been on the hush hush, but Malik still been trying to threaten me with Brooke. And I'm like, Brooke can't beat me up until she beat up Rita. Because Rita said, meet her at the park. It's going down. So I don't think that Brooke has any intention to meet Rita. But I think her and Malik, fat hungry ass, is just over there talking crazy. It baffles me how Brooke and Malik be trying to call me fat and all this stuff, but they over there looking like the clumps with them and their son. Like, it's crazy to me. Like, all three of them. It's some fat funky asses, including the little boy. He a fat funky ass too. But anyway, let me go ahead and look at my notes to see what I got left. And actually, let me go check my likes to see if I could go to my receipts now. Okay. Y'all got me to 60 likes. Okay, I'll go to my receipts now. All right, y'all. So these are the receipts that I've been holding for y'all. Which is going to be interesting because Ness done had a lot of people trying to wish me in jail behind this whole Lemon stuff. And I did make a list. So Lemon exposed all the snakes who wanted me locked up. And those snakes included Ness, Intrinsic, Brooke, Malik, Dory, Rodney, Mercedes-Benz, and Small Boss Dimples. But an honorable mention who also wanted to get me locked up, which I never even knew, is a man that claims to be a lemonade, I think, and he goes by the name of MV. Y'all know that man called MV? Y'all know the man that's called MV where people didn't know whether he was white or black? Y'all know that man? Y'all know that man called MV that live in Atlanta? Y'all know him? Y'all know who I'm talking about? Press a 1 if y'all know who I'm talking about. Press a 1 if y'all know who I'm talking about. The man called NV who lives in Atlanta. Okay, y'all do. Oh, Precious know who I'm talking about. Sophie know. Okay, so let me go ahead and get to my receipts. Now, for the life of me, I was scratching my head and I was like, what in the hell is Envy doing trying to be in cahoots with these folks to prepare for my downfall? Y'all, I was scratching my head about that because I'm like, what in the hell did I do to him? Why in the hell would he want something like that to happen to me, for me to go to jail? He done did plenty of lies. He done went over there talking about he got shorts about me being on his channel, talking to him and all this, and he does. But I want to show y'all the motive that I believe based on these receipts. Let me know if y'all can see these. Let me know if y'all can see these. As you can see, on May 18, 2024, at 2:29 a.m., Envy had sent me something. This is the first message ever from Envy. He sent me something. Y'all, I can't even remember what it was, but the nerve of him to think that it was kosher for him to be sending me a DM at 2:29 a.m., but that's what his perverted ass did. Now you see it say message unavailable. This content may have been deleted by its owner or hidden by their privacy settings. Why in the hell is he reaching out to me at 2:30 a.m.? Y'all see, I didn't even respond. Then on May 25th, he hit me up at 6:30 p.m. He said, J.Dunn, I'm going to do a CC and supporter ATL evening at the Patchwork Recordings. It will be all of us. I will get you the info when I finalize the details. Now, again, this is Envy trying to invite me to shit here in Atlanta. Why in the hell is he inviting me to shit here in Atlanta? Especially now that he been up on this hate train trying to get me locked up. You on a hate train trying to get me locked up, and you say that I'm this, that, and the third, and I'm evil. You over there with Brooke and Malik talking all this stuff, but you've been trying to invite me to hang out with you since last year. Actually, for over a year. And as you can see, I didn't respond to him even with this message. Don't invite me nowhere. That's why I didn't respond to you. The next message came on August 14th. Again, y'all can see this is just him messaging me. I'm not even responding. Not even responding back to this man. Because I don't know what his motive is. I don't like for no straight man to be trying to invite me out and do all this. No, I ain't got time for that bullshit. His next message said, yo, J.Dunn, Big Riggs and I are having a live on Friday. It's raw, uncut, and a lot of what people shy away from saying. Your presence is requested because you are a great fit for that panel. Now, once he brought up Big Rig, because y'all know Big Rig is the moderator over here. Once he brought up Big Rig, then I felt comfortable enough to respond to him. Because as y'all could see, he kept messaging me and I wouldn't respond at all. But when he brought up Big Rig being a part of it, then I said, hey, Envy, what time is your live? I'll come through. He said 9:30. I appreciate it. So then on August 14th at 11 p.m., he sent me this right here that I had to scribble out. But no, y'all, wait, there's more. So then, once I scribbled out, he said, we finna talk about YouTube, how YouTube is the end of our productivity and shows how bad we are with working together. I don't know. But as you can see, I still left him on red, didn't respond. At 7:32 p.m., he said, see you tonight, J.Dunn. I still didn't respond. Didn't show up either. Then, on September 8th, 2024, at 5:32 p.m., he said, J.Dunn, I want you to come and have a sit down about business in Atlanta. I will be discussing minority set-asides in the process to present a professional, well-run business. Our goal is for people to utilize their YouTube channels to boost their personal objectives. During the stream, we can present our websites and near future plans to collab. He wanted to collab with me. He wanted to meet with me. He wanted to do a meet and greet. He wanted to do this business thing up in Atlanta. He wanted to do all these things, and I keep leaving this man on red. So on September 8th at 10:51, I said, hey, Envy, when were you thinking about doing the sit down? He told me Wednesday would be dope. In the meantime, check out my website. As y'all can see, I left him on red again. Y'all don't see no response from me. On September 10th, he said, do you like cigar bars, J.Dunn? Why in the hell you asking me if I like a cigar bar? What business of that is yours? Why do you want to know if I like a cigar bar, if I want to go to the cigar bar? Why? As y'all can see, I left him on red again. I hope y'all noticing this man trying to invite me out in Atlanta, and I'm leaving him on red. I hope y'all noticing that this man trying to initiate some type of offline YouTube ship with me, and I'm leaving him on motherfucking red. Because I don't know him. I don't know him except for the fact that he be over there at Lemons. That's all I know. All I know is that he be at Lemons and he live in Atlanta. Y'all can see up in these receipts that it's easily about 4 or 5 times that he done tried to initiate to meet me. And that right there was weird to me. That was weird to me. Good morning, Tulsa. Good morning to Diddy Love. That was weird to me because I'm like, how many times do I have to ignore your request for you to take a hint? For you to take a hint. So once he asked me about the cigar bar, I still left him on red. Then in October, I mean, y'all have to see, he just was being so persistent. October 20th, he said, we would love your insight tonight on the recent events. Let me go to the next receipt. I had to scribble this one out as well for protection of my channel. He wanted to know my recent events. He gave me a thumbnail for me to come. I don't know if I showed up at this one or not. I don't think I did because as y'all can see, I didn't respond to him. Then in November 2nd, he said, J.Dunn, me, Big Riggs, and Brenda are requesting you to pull up for our show tomorrow. It's going to be a crazy show. Now, this one I did pull up to because he said Big Riggs and Brenda. So once I knew there was another female that was going to be a part of this show, then I was like, okay. So I went to that show. I was on his panel for that. It ended up being a good discussion. I can't even hate on it. It ended up being a good discussion. But y'all have to see the amount of messages that I just showed y'all where this man been wanting me to collaborate with him online and offline. And I have been paying his motherfucking ass dust. So now that it's time for people to be talking about they going to get the laws up on me and get me in legal trouble, now he jumping on the bandwagon. But he jumping on the bandwagon because he is a rejected man. A rejected man. A band that wanted to collaborate with me on YouTube, and I said no. Didn't even give him a response because he was not worthy of one. A man that was trying to collaborate me off of this application, and I still didn't give him a response. Left him on motherfucking red because I'm not interested in meeting you no motherfucking where. So this particular one, with Big Riggs, him and Brenda, I did meet them. He sent me the StreamYard link. I went on the StreamYard link, and this is why y'all see this response where it said, I really appreciate you coming through, J.Dunn. You bring a lot to the table. Now, let's go back to the receipts here. So, since May of last year, he been begging me to come to his channel, and it was only whenever Big Rig and Brenda was there that I finally went. And then on November 4th, he said, I appreciate you for coming through, J.Dunn. You bring a lot to the table. But if I bring a lot to the table, then why in the hell is you up on this crusade with all these other motherfuckers to try to get me locked up? Why is you doing all this other bullshit? Why? You backwards ass motherfucker. And this is why I'm happy that I trusted my gut instinct and I ain't meet up with you. I didn't respond to you. I didn't do none of that because your ass was clout chasing me, ho, and don't you ever forget it. Your ass was trying to ride my motherfucking dick, and don't you ever forget it. Then this last message was January 8th of this year, where he said that he needed some assistance, if I don't mind, because he was trying to take my spades game. Now this motherfucker see me doing my spades game over here. Good morning to Joyce Goodwin. Good morning to Leo. Good morning to Dreamy Genie Blue. Now he see me running my spades game over here, so he decided to message me to see if I could help him figure out how to do the spades game on his channel. So he wanted me to give him tips on giving him some content over there. He wanted me to help him steal my content of my spades game so that he could have it over there up on his channel. But then now today, he done turned around and acting like I'm such an evil person. I'm a criminal. I need to go to jail and all this other ass stupid ass bullshit. You see what I'm saying? And this is the reason why whenever I know stuff, I don't share what I know. I have a plethora of information and knowledge that I can share with people, but why share it with them? Because just imagine if in January I would have had showed this man how to actually set up a spades game and he would have turned around and did all of this in the month of May. I would have had a serious problem with that. How in the hell? One second, y'all. Let me drink some water. How in the hell is he hell bent on trying to get me hemmed up like I did something to him And all you can see up in these receipts is him trying to get me to come to his channel, him trying to get me to go to the cigar bar with him trying to get me to meet him at the patchwork out here in Atlanta, him trying to meet me for a sit down with Atlanta business partners, him trying to do all this. But at the same time, now he jumping on the bandwagon with the finesses and Brooke and Malik stupid, sour, funky asses. And then now he changing his tune. See, this is the reason why I don't fuck with people, and that's exactly the reason why I don't fuck with no motherfucking men. These men be full of motherfucking shit. And the reason why I presented these receipts is to show you how persistent this man has been over the last year. But he didn't get what he wanted to get. He didn't get my attention. He didn't get for me to go anywhere with him and hang out with him and all that. He didn't get none of that. And so, in my opinion, that's the reason why I feel that he has now jumped on this bandwagon with the finesses and Brooke and all of them about me being evil and shit. Bitch, if I was that evil, then why in the hell was you trying to meet up with me and all this bullshit? Like, take your motherfucking ass on. Because I'm sick of you now, too. Since you over there getting shorts and stuff about what you gonna do, how you gonna try to hem me up about some bullshit. And please like my video, y'all. Please like my video. If you talking about you about to try to get me hemmed up in some bullshit, I ain't got time. But again, you are another rejected man. It seems like men don't know how to take rejection when they get motherfucking ignored. When they get ignored. And I just put your stupid ass on blast. Since you was happy that Mika was putting me up on blast, why I just had to put you on blast? Envy? Now don't message me no motherfucking more. Don't ask me to do shit up on your channel no motherfucking more. And you damn sure better not try to ask me to meet you nowhere no motherfucking more, ho. It makes me wonder if you got an ulterior motive. What is your motherfucking motive? What you trying to do where you so eager to have me meet up anywhere with you? To be honest, your eagerness makes me feel like you a motherfucking predatory. You might be the evil one. I mean, then you get misunderstood out here and do God knows what with her, and then supply her with drugs and all this weird ass bullshit. I mean, you ain't got a clean slate your motherfucking self. But yeah, you want to jump on a bandwagon. Good morning, Ray Triggs. But yeah, you want to jump on a bandwagon to attack me? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So you can figure out what you need to figure out. Let the finesses help you. I'm sure you so upset that Lemon let me click his link. I'm sure you so upset that me and Lemon was broker in peace. I'm sure you so upset about that. And you could be motherfucking upset. Oh, Queen Tulsa, no, I'm not apologizing. I'm calling it out. Calling it all the way out. For all of these motherfuckers that been lined up, and let me repeat the names again. Ness, Intrinsic, Brooke, MV, Malik, Dory, Rodney, Mercedes Benz, and Small Boss Dimples. Now that y'all see that Lemon is not trying to do all this stuff that y'all was trying to boost them up to do, now that y'all see that that's not going to be the case, y'all better know that I was writing y'all names down. I was keeping a list of y'all. So when I come through later, y'all can't act like I did something wrong to y'all. When I come through later, like a motherfucking bowling ball, I don't want y'all to act like, well, I don't know why she's bothering me. She is so evil. She's just coming out of the blue doing anything to me. And let me repeat the names again. Ness, Intrinsic, Brooke, Envy, Malik, Dory, Rodney, Mercedes Benz, and Small Boss Dimples. I don't want nobody to be a victim. But and that's specifically for you. You remember how you said, J.Dunn, I never was trying to get you locked up. I had no parts with that. That was all Heaty. That was just Heat. Heat was the one doing that. I had no parts with that, J.Dunn. She was the one that wanted you locked up, not me. That was Heat. Bitch, it was you. Now I dare you to try to weasel your way out of this one. Because I don't give a damn if you try to come back around in 6 months or a year. I know for certain what you tried to pull with your motherfucking people. And I don't appreciate it. At all. I don't appreciate it at all. So I just want y'all to know that I've been taking my notes. And I ain't done taking my notes. But I think now that y'all see that me and Lemon we trying to broke a piece, because I will remove his strike. But the video is gone. Like what I said. I can't lift the strike off a video that I no longer have because the video got removed by Octavius' stupid ass. I can't remove the strike for Lemon. But either way, that's up for me to discuss with Lemon. I think Fate said, y'all, if y'all missed Fate's last night, y'all need to go to Fate's y'all. If you go to her live and red ball to when you see me get on the panel, then y'all will be able to see in depth me and Lemon have a public discussion on Fate's panel. So if y'all went to bed and y'all missed it, on Fate's y'all, me and Lemon have a public discussion about this whole strike situation and all this. But then also what Fate said, because Lemon was drunk last night and he was being a little bit argumentative, Fates was saying that she wanted to come back tonight in the evening to reconvene and rehab the conversation. And she was hoping that we could have that conversation while Lemon is sober. She said that she's hoping that Lemon will be sober for the continuation of the conversation, and we will have it over there at Fates. Please like my video. Let me look to see how many likes I got. Okay, wonderful. My likes getting up there. Wonderful. Y'all, it's still enough of y'all up in here to go ahead and give the video a like. I mean, whether you love me or you love me not, I'm going to be me. I'm known for making promises that I can't keep. Baby, the streets made me. Y'all know that song? Y'all know that song? But yeah, so hopefully after the end of my workday today, if Fates is still up to it, because she wasn't she was coughing and stuff last night, so I don't know if she was not feeling well or what. But if Fates is still wanting for me to have that talk with Lemon over there on her platform, I'll be more than happy to go over there. I'm not sure. She said that she would try to have it up in the evening today. I said I would show up for it. So that may happen, but even if that don't happen, I definitely recommend y'all catching the replay of Fate's Yaya's video from last night. If one of my moderators can actually go to Fate's channel to get her video from last night and drop the link to that video up in the chat, and you can watch the whole live that Fates had, or you can red ball to where I came up there, because I come up there talking to Fates, and then shortly after, then Lemon come up there, and we discuss all of this bullshit on the public platform, which I'm actually happy that we discussed it over there with Fates. I'm happy we discussed it over there with Fates simply because Fates seemed to be a neutral place to be. Not only that, it was some people that were saying that I ran to Fakes to intervene? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I don't need to run the Fakes for a fuck thing. But Fakes happen to be live. And I like Fakes. So if she was already live doing her own thing over there and I like Fakes, then I'm going to go over there and give her my exclusive tea. It's funny how they said I run the Fakes to intervene when everybody knows that if me and Ness was on better terms and I had brought that type of tea to Ness, she would have took it. She would have took it. She would have been happy to have it. But instead I gave it to Fakes because Fakes was already live. So you can get the in and out details about that over there. I'm trying to think if it's anything else I need to tell y'all. Let me go back to my notes. Let me see. Oh, so Beans and Cornbread did make Laurie cry. People be calling me a bully on here, but I witnessed Beans and Cornbread bully the hell out of Laurie. I witnessed Beans and Cornbread try to tell Laurie that she don't need to deal with me or Pizarro because of Lemon. I witnessed Beans and Cornbread make Laurie cry. I witnessed Beans and Cornbread do a shitload of stuff towards Laurie. When I think I could probably look up in my my archives and I could find me and Laurie where Laurie was up on my panel over here many years ago. Many years ago. Before there was even a beans and a cornbread. Before there was even a lemon. Before there was even a lemonade. So you can't try to force this woman to stop dealing with me or stop letting me up on her platform. And it's funny, Beans, you should feel stupid as hell. You got mad at Laurie for Laurie letting me up on her platform, and Lemon let me up on his platform just last night. So why in the hell you have to do all that to Laurie? Why you have to give Laurie all that frustration, all of that damn anger? Good morning, Hypnotic Touch. Why you tried to give Laurie all of that when Lemon let me up on his platform? So now you should feel stupid and look stupid because you need to mind your motherfucking business too. It's too many people up on here that don't know how to mind their own business. Always trying to mind mine. And Ness, once again, Ness and them finesses got egg on their motherfucking face, and that's what you should get. That's what you deserve. Egg on your damn face. But just know, I ain't forgot a fuck thing about what y'all tried to do. Not one fuck thing. You hear me? I ain't forgot. If you came in here late, please like my video, y'all. If you came in here late, go ahead and red ball to the beginning so you can see everything I had to say this morning. I don't even feel like dropping no link because I really want to get through my notes, and I got through my notes in a timely fashion. So I'm happy about that. But yeah, all of y'all that really thought that y'all had me in a trick bag. Oh, I'm not going to forget. And I don't want to hear nobody whining and crying saying, oh, she came after me for no reason. She did this for no reason. She was for no No. And next, don't you even dare fix your mouth to lie this time around and say you ain't have nothing to do with it. We all know that you had something to do with it. Especially up in your membership. You definitely had something to do with it, Ness. So you can't lie your way out of this one either. You hear me? Putting your nose where it don't belong. Again. Putting your damn nose where it don't belong. Everybody telling me I have to accept accountability. Well, when Ness gonna accept accountability? Now she gotta accept the accountability for putting y'all up on this motherfucking this damn vigilante cycle where y'all was trying to give me vigilante justice, thinking that she knew what in the hell she thought she was talking about, and now look at y'all following behind the lame ass bitch. I told y'all will follow behind that lame ass bitch, and she'll lead y'all right on off of a cliff. And I guess she done led y'all stupid dumbasses up off a cliff. Finesses. Well, I hope y'all, as y'all walk off this cliff, I hope y'all have a great fall. Thank y'all so much for joining me. Please like the video, y'all. I'm about to get out of here. Y'all take care. Be blessed. Don't stress. I'll see y'all later. Oh, and thank you to the person who contributed to my goal, to Yvonne A. Thank you so much. Bye.